as an institution, as a business, as a country. We always have to have new challenges, new things we're trying to fix, new things we're trying to do, new challenges. And some challenges are challenges that we seek, and some challenges are challenges that are forced on us. But they become the challenges that typify a generation. One of those is the challenge of terrorism. That's one that we didn't seek, we'd rather not have, but you got to face reality, and the reality is that there is an existential threat to this country in the form of Islamic terrorism. It has demonstrated itself too many times for us to do anything but to face it, and to face it by being on offense, meaning doing the things that have to be done to anticipate what they're going to do and stop them before they do it. I believe that is the defining mission, focus of our era. And if we get that right, we're going to see a lot of lives saved, and we're going to see this getting to a conclusion, this whole effort getting to a conclusion in a faster period of time rather than a longer period of time. In my book about leadership, I have a chapter called Standing Up to Bullies, Tyrants, Terrorists, that vein, dictators, actually standing up to bullies and dictators. And the reality is that you only do that through strength. Yesterday we talked about expanding the size of our military by 10 combat brigades, the Army, bringing the Marines up to 200,000, increasing the Air Force, the Coast Guard, and the Navy, get the Navy to a 300-ship Navy. We've got to do that in order to be ready for all the different things that terrorists may be throwing at us in various parts of the world. We really don't know exactly what those challenges are going to be, because this is a different kind of enemy that makes decisions on how to do this, not out of military strategy, but out of a strategy of attacking innocent people, trying to create the maximum amount of shock and horror out of an event, which has a psychological impact as well. We also have to be on offense with regard to our intelligence services, so we find out about what's going to happen before it happens. And then we have to be ready at home for all the different emergency reactions that are going to be necessary should something like that happen, so that we have the best possible response that will save the most lives. This is a major challenge, and it is one that I believe I'm best prepared to deal with because of the experience and background I had, not just September 11, but my experience and background as mayor of America's largest city, as a United States Attorney, Associate Attorney General. I've had to deal with crises in the past. And when you deal with crisis, you get tested, and I have been. And I believe that I would be able to put this country in the best possible situation in dealing with terrorism, both as an international focus, as well as what is needed here at home to have a homeland security.